I didn't even check if the audio can work. Yeah, boy. Oh, frick. I didn't even got the screen on screen. How do I get my mouse back? Okay. Studio mode. I'm falling into deep. Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy. I'm out here and I'm trying to be a streamer. Wish me freaking luck. Freaking hell. I got one more thing I need to do. I need to... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Too big, too big. How the frick do I do this? What the frick? That's why I hate this box. Alright, get off my screen. Oh, for frick's sake, I messed it up. Where's the chat box gone? Sorry, guys. You guys need to bear with me for a second whilst I figure the F out of this bullcrap. Freaking hell. Oh, long time no see. What's good? What's good? I effed up. I pulled this box over. Oh, I figured it out. I figured it out. Gotta get this little gray part in between, I think. You know what? This is good enough for now. I need to put my screen on screen. So, let me freaking do that. Hold on. Display capture. I'm getting good. Jaden versus Dean the Great. Who would win? If you're gonna put my name in... Oh, the camera's up here. If you're gonna put my name in any sentence versus anybody... The answer is me. I will always win. I don't lose anything. I haven't lost anything a day in my life, and I don't plan to do so anytime soon. What does my audio sound like, by the way? Because I ain't got a microphone connected right now. I'm using my MacBook audio. Finna connect up a microphone tomorrow, but I gotta get some more parts for that stuff. Alright, let's see. Display capture. Bumba. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This screen is way too big. Make it a little bit smaller still. Gotta make it smaller still. Boom. We getting there. Audio is good. Audio sounds great. But how good, though? Like, is it like W good, or is it like we can get by type of good? Like, you gotta let me know. Oh, frick. I accidentally pushed this behind. How do I do this? Ooh, greasy. Alright, cool. Now my screen should be on screen. Is my screen on screen now? What's up, everybody? I'm actually getting good at this. Woo! I'm actually getting good at this. I can't believe it. Freaking hell. Okay, first things first, I forgot to say, welcome to the stream. I'm trying to be a streamer now because I do nothing in my house all day. I might as well spend my time doing something. Second of all, if you're in the stream and you haven't clicked the like button, what is wrong with you? What is actually wrong with you? Do better. Anyhow, alright, cool. I need to move my camera because my camera's up here, so you'll always catch me doing this to look at the chat. But we gonna fix that still. Oh, I think I'm supposed to be over here. I focused it for over here. Lights too much a little bit. Ooh, I don't know. Okay. Mr. Lookalike, blah blah blah. Yes, Canking, love the music, love the videos, gang. Honestly, think Jaden could beat Slim. Voila. I don't lose anything. I ain't lost a day in my life. And I don't plan to today, tomorrow, next week, to the day I die. I don't plan to lose nothing. The only thing I finna lose is my virginity. Because to this day, I'm still a virgin. But I'm going to get there. I'm going to get this town. Alright, cool. What we doing on the stream, though? Like, what do people do on streams? I know they watch stuff sometimes and whatnot. But what do people actually do? Some people be on streams for, like, hours. I'm like, yo. I know that didn't just happen. I know my camera didn't just die. My camera just died. Okay, cool. Let me use my webcam. When is the Stan remix coming out, by the way? Did I miss it? Oh, yeah, I still got to put that out. In fact, I'm going to show you guys something to do with that right now. I got to make the beat. Hold on. I got to get a new camera in here. Okay, let's go for the webcam, I guess. Let's disable this. Move the webcam up to here. That's my webcam, and then transition that one there in still. Boom. Can you guys see me? I'm gonna have to get a little closer for this now. I know the quality of my face is gonna kind of dip a little bit, but it's okay. Alright, cool. For the Stan remix, I need to make the beat. Because it was coming out, but then there was an issue with the beat. So now I'm kind of like trying to remake the beat. But I'll show you guys what I have right now. Hopefully nothing crashes because of the amount of stuff I'm running right now. But let's see what's going on still. Frick. I need to move Logic over to this screen over here so you guys can see it. I need to open the right file. Let's see. Stan remix www. Save. Yeah. I hope you guys can still see my face. Oh yeah, baby. Oh frick, why did this just open this in this old window? I need to close it. Oh, I hate when these things happen. Okay, I can't be ass. Okay, we got Logic here. Can I not bring Logic to this screen? Like, what the frick? Sorry guys, I'm trying to bring, oh, here it is. Ooh, I know you guys see it. Boom. What you guys saying now? Look at me now. Look at the power. Look at the power. Alright, cool. Let me see. Stan remix of it. Blah 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 blah. You sleep after abrupt ending yesterday. Nah, I got some wings and stuff, and then I ate. Jaden, please try being one of the Misfits boxing. Oh no, them mofos bad me. We ain't boxing there anytime soon. Let me play this for you guys. Yeah. If you guys don't know what it, oh, I'm looking here now. If you guys don't know what this is my remix to my popular song Stan. I'm working on the beat right now. I haven't mixed it in or anything like that yet, but oh, y'all can't hear anything? Y'all can't hear it? Ah, okay. Now we gotta figure this out. Why can't y'all? I think I know why actually. I think what I gotta do is, first of all, you guys come back on my screen here. Okay, cool. We do this on YouTube. Alright, cool. I think what I gotta do over here is come to preferences, audio, goofy, and then output it to my multi-output device. MacBook workaround. Sorry, lads. Now you guys should be able to hear it now. Okay, cool. Let that initialize for a second. Okay. I was just watching the rapping in UK videos, blah, blah, blah. It was so good, gang. Why did you let your channel die? I didn't let my channel die. I just don't upload. I know how to come back. It's just, I'm on break right now. Alright, can't hear it. You should do a song with C. You can't hear it. I'm coming. Okay, tell me if you guys can hear it now. This is that Stan remix. Let's go. Playing Eminem in the middle of the night, cause I'm watching the way you lie. If my heart don't break right now it's all in due time. If you ask me how I be feeling, I say that I be feeling fine. Feeling like the love's not redeeming, seeming like you ain't really mine. Feeling like I don't really need it, seeming like it's not so appealing. Feeling like I'm not really feeling, seeming like you just don't feel it. Feeling like my heart ain't beating, treated like the room needs reading. Meanwhile this room needs healing. I need you but you just keep leaving. You're barely who you used to be. Nowadays you're just using me. If I was way less tough, I guess to be abusively. Heart to my eyes so I can't see. Bruce Lee in jeans, cause I fight for your love it seems, even begrudgingly. Got me in captivity. No! System overload! The song was so fire it overloaded the system. You know what I'm saying? Logic Pro had to say, hold up, wait a minute, you can't do that. You cannot do that to people's ears. You can't do that. It's not allowed. It's illegal. Stan remix coming out soon. I just need to finish this beat, mix it in properly, and make it fire. Y'all don't know what I'm capable of. Y'all don't know anything about me. You know my name, not my story. I'm that guy. You know what? Whilst I'm here, I might play you guys something else, but I need to play it from my phone. I gotta play it from my audio file so that system overload thing don't happen again. Hold on. I'll play you guys something custom. Alright, I just been working on some new stuff still. Alright, let me airdrop it to myself. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm about to play this. Goofy. Alright, cool. Open a file. App. Whoa. Alright, cool. You guys ready? Boom. Can you guys hear this one?
Another cold and lonely day. Baliona got a mask on my face. Cause real talk, you can see my pain. Feel my words, live my shame. Induct me in the hall of flames. Cause I'm burning either way. In the rain, even out of space. That's what you call internal waste. I said, big up the ones who asked by Maybach. Get up and grind, it's a hard work way. Make up a line at the bars and the beat. I don't care about talk cause it's always cheap. Yeah. One day you're gonna ask about me. Realizing I'm the one that you need. I'm the one who you mean when they ask what you mean. I'm the nigga in the vest and jeans. Still real right down to the seams. You'll snoop like you're DOG. It's too late for me to concede. We could have been like Adam and Eve. Come on. One day you're gonna ask about one day you're gonna ask about me. You knew me, you don't know me. This the new me, not an oldie. Another ending, love story. I'd rather end it when I call it. Cause you're on the fence just stalling. The girl them round ends is boring. And I ain't got time for no exploring. And I don't mind if I don't score ya. My rhyme is tight cause I ignore ya. Got the balls in my hands like man, you won't know ya. Babe, please don't get my aura. You lie way more than my lawyer. Yeah, one day you're gonna ask me. Sharp boy like I'm Taylor Lautner. Cause every day I have to deal with lava. She turn tank, the gal, they turn brawler. Wahala, palaver, karma, drama, need some armor. She's like Mrs. Dharma. She's a crazy charmer, Nala, but my face scar up. Wrong place, wrong time like Varga. Send that yak right back to the Gaza.
It's too easy. It's too easy. It's too easy. It's too easy. Ball in your hands like no. Hold on! Don't make it gay. Cause it was never gay. I got the balls in my hand like Manuel Neuer. I'm saying the balls in my court. You know what I'm saying? Don't make it gay. Cause it was never gay to begin with. You ain't gotta make it like that. You ain't gotta make it that way. Come on, man. You ain't gotta do that. My background's hella messy, isn't it? Frick. Oh, you guys can't actually see the mess in my room. That's good. That's good because it's terrible right now. As I'm out here trying to freaking make this whole streaming thing. Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. There's nothing that's wrong about having the ball. Nah, I ain't changing nothing. It's not gay. It wasn't gay. You're gay. Oh, no, there's nothing wrong with that, obviously. Leave me alone. What's good, man? What's good, No Sleep Alex? I hear they call you No Sleep Alex because you don't sleep and your name is Alex. Goofy. What balls you holding? Don't make it. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna do it like this because it ain't gonna be like that. Alright? It ain't gonna be like that. Alright, you know what? Let's see. Why does this keep doing this? Okay, let me take this out of full screen because it keeps doing this. It's really annoying. Stone. Alright, Goofy. I got the ball in my hand like Manuel Neuer. See? Now I ain't even gonna say the line because you guys made me feel uncomfortable saying it. F you guys. You did it to yourself. F you guys. That's all I'm saying. I got the ball in my hand like Manuel. It's so catchy. I can't stop saying it. All right, cool. Let's see. What we doing out here? What we doing? Let me see what else I got for you guys. Oh, is it even legal for me to play this game? I don't think it's legal for me to play this song, but I'll play it for you guys. But it's illegal still. Let me change the latency on my logic because I think that's what's slowing everything down is the latency. So let's go ahead and get that slowed down when this opens up still. Why do you keep opening over here? I want you over there. Stay open over here. Boom. I got the ball. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it anymore. Because every time I say it, you guys make it into something that it's not. It was never that. Okay, cool. Let's change the latency a little bit. The buffer size. Make it a bit smaller. Okay, this is just gonna crash anyway. Nothing wrong with that. This is definitely gonna crash. I just know it's gonna crash. What's going on, Eclipse? How you doing, my G? How is life? Yo, Zinix. Nothing wrong with that. Yo, Bruh. I'm not in love with freaking Manuel Neuer. Just let me be. Let me be. Alright, actually, I know what we can do. If we just bounce the whole thing in place, then it should make everything, it should make everything nice and good to listen to. Let's bounce it. Let's bounce its tone. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Balls in the hand like a peace star. Aha! Aha! You're so funny. You're so funny. Yo, lad, are you American? No. I say this almost every single day. I'm Irish. Yo, Canking, where's Diggacy? He's downstairs still. It's downstairs still. He's a different guy. It's a plug-in away from crashing. It really is. Should have added ball control like Mia Khalifa. Yo, calm down. Okay? Listen, I say one line and you guys run away with it and make it into something and it's not. It's just not like that. Drop your addy. Cool. It's 123 Spooner Street, pussy. Well, go on, fam. What's going on, Psy? You wanted me to say C, but I didn't say it. It sound like it though. Not even. Drillings. Shout out to all the people in the live stream. Everybody put a drillings in the. Whoa, I keep looking at this camera. Everybody put a drillings in the chat if you're downstairs. Downstairs. If you're in the chat. I don't even know what I'm saying. Spooning stream. No, Spooner Street. Freaking. It's Family Guy house. Canking ball handling skill superior. It's cap. It's cap. It ain't superior at all. Nope. It's not superior. What's the lag like on this? Like, where we at right now on this stream? Drillings. Goofy. I got the ball in my hand like man, you will know your babe. Please don't get on my aura. You like wait more than my lawyer. Every day I have to deal with trauma. Yeah, Bahava, yeah, karma, drama, llama. She's I'm trying for the answer. I'm thirsty as hell. Thirsty for some Manuel Neuer balls. Sykes, I'm joking. I'm gonna drink the best drink in the world. Coke Zero. You can't go wrong with it. You don't have to be right with it. You just can't go wrong with it. Y'all don't know about this drink right here. Best drink in the world. Yes, I have a fridge in my room. I'm that cool. I'm that guy. Yes, I am that guy. Anyways, sip. Woo! A sip of a cold can of Coke Zero just makes you feel like you can just grips Manuel Neuer's balls in your hands. I'm telling you, it's freaking great. It's freaking great. It doesn't get better than that. It doesn't. Drillings. Canking, do your parents know you're gay? I ain't gay though. Is it me or is his camera a little laggy? Yeah, my main camera freaking died. So now I'm using my freaking webcam. So yeah. I mean, why is this still freaking bouncing? But while that's bouncing, I guess I'll speak to you guys in my dusty ass quality. But let me see if I can connect back up my other camera. Oh, I messed up this streaming app so bad. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what I just did to it. Freaking hell. Let's see if we can find a way to freaking fix this. Goofy. No, I think I messed it up. I messed it up so bad. Reset UI? Yes, I fixed it. Okay, cool. For the meantime, let's make me bigger. That was the wrong one. Yeah, for the meantime, I guess we'll make me a little bit bigger. You guys can see me in full low quality. Alright, and then I'll try fix this camera. Let's put another battery in here and see if that freaking works. What you guys saying, those tongue? Let me see. Bring this chat back up on screen. Boom. Makes sense about the camera. I don't know if somebody already asked you this, but what is your thoughts on Tom Zanetti versus Slim? It's not even that bad, to be honest. Let me tell you my honest thoughts on this, right? Because as I said in my video, there's a lot in the video that I didn't say, right? You guys are gonna have to stare at my balls for a second. There's a lot in the video that I haven't said, right? But I'm not gonna say too much, but I'm gonna say something, and I want you guys to take that away, and I want you guys to think about it, right? That's all I want you guys to do is think about it, alright? Let me see if I can turn on my camera in time for this part. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this camera back up and running still. Turn this one on. This battery's dead as well? Huh? This freaking battery is dead as well. Freaking hell. You like, wait, more than my lawyer. Hold on. It is that bad. Don't lie to me. Lying is illegal in certain parts of the country. Alright, let me say. Alright, so let's remove this one. Yeah, remove it. Goofy. Let's add it again. Goofy. Sorry, I keep doing that. I'm so sorry. Lumix. Okay, this camera's not coming back on right now. It's just not happening. It's not happening. We're gonna have to use this dusty ass webcam. Alright, cool. Let me see. Alright, cool. Alright, hear me out then. Alright, that's not gonna work right now for us. Freaking hear me out. I want you guys to think about this and think about it logically. When I got the phone call and I was told to fight Tom Zanetti, the first thing I was asked was my experience level, and they said, cool, we're going to match you up with someone who's of a similar experience level and has never fought before. It's his first fight. It will be equal for both of you. Now, on the build up to this fight, obviously I pulled out for various different reasons, but one of the things as well is everything surrounding it was weird. I'm getting info and inside information from different sources that this guy's been fighting for time. Now, he didn't fight with me, which is supposed to be his first fight, his first experience, blah, blah, blah. He didn't fight with me, right? His next fight is booked against Slim, who's been fighting for like, what, 3, 4, 5 years now? Has a lot of experience in the ring. What does that tell you? Either he likes to take very big risks, or they lied about his experience level. The sources and the inside information I've been getting from various different places and people about how he's been fighting for years is true, and what they tried to do was set me up. Alright? Or this guy just likes taking big risks. Think about it. Slim's been fighting for this long, and his next fight, his first fight, is against Slim. That doesn't sound like an equal matchup, right? Doesn't make any sense, does it? Unless it was a setup the whole time and they were trying to get a nice, easy win for their boy. Think about it. That's all I'm saying. As I said, I know a lot more, but I ain't going to go into that. I'm going to go into any of that. But here's the thing. At the end of the day, they're always going to spin the, you're a pussy angle and all that bullcrap. But you see, once you don't answer to money, once money can't influence you, you're very powerful. Because what can they do? What do they have? Nothing. They can say stuff all they want. But the only thing that you could possibly offer me is money. And if that isn't freaking tickling my fancy, you've lost. I'm gonna be aight. I've been chilling. You know what I'm saying? I've been cool. Y'all niggas been itching. Cause y'all know I got information. You know I got information that can cause a huge issue for you. But luckily for you guys, I'm a nice guy. But I can easily be not so nice. Play your cards right. Anyways, just think about that. Boo boo boo. Wow wow wow. Either bigger ego or trying to set you up. It has nothing to do with ego. Look at it from a business perspective, right? Think about it like this. You're the boxing promotion. You want to put on a fight. You've got Slim, who's been doing great in his last fights. You need another big fight for him, right? Do you let him fight someone who, in terms of the whole boxing scene, in the YouTube boxing space, is a nobody, in the terms of that? Or do you give Slim a good fight? It doesn't make any sense for Slim to fight this guy. It doesn't make any business sense. So the only way this guy lands a fight like that is if he's close and friends with someone on the inside of the organization who is trying to put him on a pedestal and build his career up. And I can assure you that's definitely happened. But I ain't going to say too much. All I'm going to say, though, is if you guys actually look close enough to everything, there's a lot of details that are right there out in the open. If you don't look for it, you won't find it. but there's a lot of information out there. All right. All I'm gonna say is, in these types of businesses and stuff, everybody's friends with each other. Everybody's in bed with each other, and they're gonna bring in the people who they don't know as a sacrifice, as a peace offering. And it ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me. I don't take L's. I don't lose. I see everything from a mile away. I got God on my side. God tell me what's up. God said don't walk, I don't walk. God said sit down, I sit down. Alright? Put my arms together. Pray to the Lord. Ask him to guide me, and no evil shall prevail. You can't derail me. Anyways, moving on. What's up? What's up? Yeah, I'm talking about the guy without experience. If he wants to fight someone with 5 years on his belt, that's an ego play. No. It would be, but you don't just come in as someone who has no term, like, you don't have any selling power. You're not that important in the space of that YouTube boxing world. So you don't just land a big fight like that instantly unless you're friends with the people who are in charge of putting the fights together. Doesn't make any sense, does it? Go check any of the fight announcements, right? Of that fight right there. Check the comments. Because I bet you the comments are saying, who the F is this guy? What the F? Why is this guy fighting Slim? Why does he get this title shot? I bet you the comments are going to be saying that. But don't ask me. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I'm just a black boy from the streets of Harlem. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Love from America, gang. Opinions on Kid Wow. I heard one of his songs, the first one that he blew it, and I think he made a freestyle after that. I heard that. I think they're okay. I think they aight still. He came on a nice like swing type of like chill vibe, and not many people at the time were really like, you know, putting music out like that, so it was really refreshing to hear something like that still. Not gonna lie to you guys, not gonna lie. I've never fallen from quite this high. Alright, cool. What we saying? Let me bring my screen back on screen. You filmed the end video today? Yeah, alright, cool. Let me tell you what happened with that. So I hit up JTube and I was like, yo, JTube, I'm trying to record this video today. You help me out? He said, yes. Alright, I said, cool. He said, what time? I said, 1 p.m. Alright, and then I was like, alright, cool. So I went to bed. I woke up at 2 p.m. I looked at my phone, I seen it was 2 p.m. and I was like, huh. I went on Snapchat. I seen freaking JTube text me saying, yo, what's happening for this video? And I was just like, meh, locked my phone, went straight back to sleep. Woke back up at like 4 p.m., checked my phone, and this guy was like, so what, this video's not happening? Locked my phone, went back to sleep, woke up again, I was like, nah, the video ain't happening. Let me tell you what happened. Couldn't be asked. Anyways, I'm just, listen, when I'm like, trust me, when my brain is in the stratosphere of making videos, it doesn't get out of there for a while. Like, everything I do is just, I'm gonna go record, and I'll record no matter what for a long period of time. But when when my brain's not in there, it's not in there. Like, I'd have to force myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming back soon, though. Just wait on a nigga. Let me be, my guy. So let me breathe, alright? I'm coming back soon, alright? Damn, y'all hate a nigga. Ah! Why does this keep happening? Sorry. Oh, wait. I can reset the UI. Right. Okay. And then bring the chat back up. No. I'll go in the chat over there. And then I can lock the UI. Ooh. Okay. Let's put my screen back on screen, shall we? Goofy. Evil debts. Hope it's time. It's not you. Boom, boom, boom. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to become a streaming expert here. Alright, cool. Stupid debts. Hope next time it's not you. Okay. Boom. Alright, cool. Let's see what's up. Yo, box me or you're gonna pull out again. Listen to L's by Deji KSS, brother. I'll see what I can do. Canking, how you been? I've been good. In terms of boxing and fighting, like, freaking, as I said, I'm going down the professional route. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's more what I'm interested in, because even with my small experience in this whole YouTube boxing space, like, I'm just like, yo, this is more like politics, theatrics, and bullcrap than it is about fighting. And most of the people involved don't know an ounce about freaking fighting. If I'm trying to be serious about my fighting career, is this really the place where I want to start it up? And it isn't. So F all of that bullcrap. You know what I'm saying? F all of that. Obviously, I've been on break from training and whatnot because I had to hit a funeral still, unfortunately, R.I.P. But you know, maybe in a couple weeks, I'm ready to get back to making videos, training, and everything like that. I've just been on a chill vibe right now, you know, just recollecting all that type of stuff. But you know, I'm getting here still. Yo, bro, I love your vid. Are you Southpaw Orthodox? Orthodox, bro. Bro, I love your vids, and you deserve way more than 27K on your vids. Let me tell you what happened. I don't freaking upload. That's it. There's no excuse. There's no explanation. I don't upload. I'm not putting in as much effort and hard work as I should be, and the results are clearly showing. It's as simple as that. When the hard work and the effort's there, the results definitely show. That's it. There's no excuses. There's nothing else to it than I'm not doing enough right now. But I will soon. Canking, you know, amigo, I think it would be funny to see you on there. Well, right now? Well, can we go on that right now, actually? Let me see if I can jump on there, actually. Banned, I mean, not bad. Since you're banned on Misfits, fight on Wicked and Bad. Yeah. Nah. You've been popping up so much on my page too. I don't upload, bro. There's nothing to pop up. I don't upload. And a lot of my videos been unlisted, but I'm gonna bring them back. But yeah, I've been offline. I've been so offline. Band, I mean, not bad. Lol, Jaden, who you got, Slim or Tom Pizzetti? Here's the thing about it, right? We haven't seen Tom Zanetti fight, right? And judging by what my sources are saying, right? And judging by how everything's unfolding, he's definitely been fighting for time. He's definitely got experience. So I can't give you a clear answer or any type of meaningful insight on who I think would win because I would need to see Tom Zanetti fight. But I haven't seen that. So I can't give you an answer to that. And honestly, Slim's okay. Slim's okay. But I feel like even within the YouTube boxing space, I think I'd give him another couple months to a year, depending on how much he fights within that year. He's not gonna stay on top for long. He's missing some stuff. He's missing some tools in his arsenal, and I think he will eventually get caught. I do think that's what's gonna happen, if I'm being completely honest, right? I ain't here to suck no freaking dick. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not the guy who's gonna sit here and pander and freaking, you know, say good things that I don't mean just to try to build up friendships and all that bullcrap. It's never been me. I've always been on the outside and always been honest too. So I'll say it exactly how it is. My opinions are always gonna stay freaking real to the freaking core. And that's why niggas don't like me. I'm terrible for business. I am terrible for business. You know what I'm saying? I am a freaking outspoken outlaw. I'm terrible for business. Because if you try to F me, I'm going to be loud and vocal about it. And it ain't going to be good for you. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's see what we saying. Alright, you used to put a smile on my face every time I watch you. The smiles are coming back, my guy. I don't want to see someone who I looked up to become outdated or fall. Yo, you ain't got to worry about that, right? Not with me. You ain't got to worry about that. I'm cool. I'm good, right? When I come through with style, and I style on these freaking beats, alright? I'm the best at what I do for a reason. Don't worry about it. I'm coming, and I'm coming on smoke for everything that I own. 1 million subs, I'm coming for that plaque, but that ain't even, it's just a freaking pit stop in the destination where I'm heading. We getting that 10 million play button, you know what I'm saying? You reckon you could beat Anthony Taylor? I would have to train for a while, but yes, I see holes in this game. Who's your favorite drill rapper? Me, because I don't listen to drill like that, but I do drill, so I have to say me. Bro, screw the haters. They don't know anything about combat sports. It's not even haters. They're just They're fans of YouTubers and fans of the spectacle of YouTube boxing. They are not fans of combat sports. They will tune into every single freaking YouTube event, but they will not tune in to any sort of actual freaking combat sport event because they won't enjoy it, because they're not interested in that. They're interested in the theatrics, the spectacle, and the fun novelty of YouTube boxing, which is why for the most part their opinions don't matter, because they don't know about combat sports. Which is why when I sit down in front of the camera and I explain stuff in a combat sports freaking, terminology, they're just like, what the frick is this guy talking about? I ain't got a freaking clue. But I ain't gotta worry about that. It's like being interested in freaking, it's like being interested in freaking football and speaking about football, and then like 20 people who are golf fans coming and going, F you and football, you don't know anything about football. You're just not going to pay them any attention. You're just like, why would I listen to a bunch of freaking golfers? Because that's what these freaking dudes are. They're golfers. They're golfers in this analogy. Anyway, do you play video games? Not really. Every time I buy a freaking PS4 or PS5, I just sell it. Like, literally, I bought a PS5, I sold it to freaking JTube. I don't play that bullcrap. I can't be asked. I'll play GTA, though. So when GTA 6 drops, I'm playing that. Oof. Yo, what grade you get in English, bro? I didn't get any grade. Sorry, grade. I didn't get any grades because I dropped the F out. I dropped out in year 11 still. Not gonna lie. They interested to flow with the mainstream and the hype. Essentially so. It's just a conversational type thing. Was you shocked on Israel Adesanya's loss? Nope. I was rooting for freaking Pereira the whole time, right? And I know it sounds a bit freaking weird and evil to say, but I needed to see Israel. As a fan of Israel Adesanya, I needed to see him lose. I deeply needed that. I needed to see him lose because I needed to see Israel become hungry again, all right? When Israel was freaking hungry, when he wasn't at the top of the freaking game, he was inspiring. He was really freaking inspiring, and he was someone to look up to. Cringy, but someone to look up to. And you're just like, yo, I want to fight like Adesanya. I want to be confident like Adesanya. I want to be able to back my talk like Adesanya. And then it kind of got to that point where he was just winning everything easily, or I guess you could say by fighting how he was fighting, that some people may call boring. And as someone who's like used to look up to the old hungry Israel, to see the huge contrast, it kind of puts you off. It's not that you hate him, but it puts you off. And honestly, I stopped watching the fights because it was the same thing over and over again. It's like when a Dagestani freaking fighter is fighting anyone, you're just like, I don't need to watch this fight to know that it's going to be a freaking submission in round 1 or 2. And every one of them ends like that. Let's be freaking real. Those guys are wrestling pros. The same thing happened with Adesanya, and it didn't become fun anymore. I got tired of freaking defending Adesanya in every conversation. You know what I'm saying? I just said F it. So when Pereira comes through, I'm just like, you know what? He needs to beat the hell out of freaking Adesanya again. Because if Pereira beats Adesanya, Adesanya's hungry again. Even if Adesanya comes back and then beats Pereira, it doesn't matter. Adesanya's still going to keep that hunger because of the way he was defeated. He's going to keep that hunger, and he's going to make sure he freaking breathes fear into every single opponent he comes against, because he has to do that all again, right? Because once he gets beat by Pereira, everybody's looking like, oh, so you're beatable, huh? Now he's got to go back and scare everybody again, which means we're always going to see this hungry Izzy again for a long time. And honestly, I'm a fan of Israel Adesanya, but I'm a bigger fan of the sport. And I would rather see the middleweight division advance forward and have some shake-ups and some fun stuff going on in the division than my favorite guy just holding it up. I'm sorry. Cool. I get it. It's more of a fan perspective in a way, but I want the entertainment. I wanted the entertainment. I want the middleweight division to be fun again. It lost that. It freaking lost that for a second. And also, I love a good underdog story, man. I really do. Pereira's story is too freaking good. Cold guy. Alright, let's see what the comments are saying. What's your favorite combo in boxing? Killing people. You look so goofy. Why are you being like this, bro? I hope one day you get to share the ring with Patty the Batty. Is that the fight? Is that like the fight that we asking for? Is that the fight we asking for? I've seen him wobble too much. Y'all need to give me someone like, I know he's retired, but y'all need to give me something like an Aldo or something. Cause like a win against freaking Aldo, that right there, for your own psyche and your own mental, it make you feel untouchable. And then again, he's aged. Prime Aldo, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Can I buy a PS5 off you? I need one. I ain't got no PS5s. I sold it, bro. You play Warzone? Nope. How comes you couldn't do the boxing fight? There's a video on my channel. You can go watch it if you want to get some answers on that. What do you think about Messi? Best player in the world ever, 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 ever. If you could change and add one thing to life, what would it be? I wish I could be closer to God. You know, I try, but I honestly wish I could just be much closer. You do Muay Thai? No, but I'm going to start because I feel like I definitely want to add that to my game because, you know, I think it's very important in terms of mixed martial arts. How many real fights you been in? Probably 4. Probably 4. Let's see. Jaden, have you ever thought about getting your belly button? Oh, wow. No, I've never thought about getting my belly button pierced because it's not me. It's not me. It's just not me. Stop waffling. But you don't know anything about MMA. It's not waffle. You're just a loser. Okay? You're just a loser. No offense. I need TV and movie recommendations, blood. Running out of things to watch. Depends. What you like watching? Freaking Canaan's pretty good. Raising Canaan. I know it's like a leg of power, but it doesn't really come across as power at all. It comes across as its own thing. It's got a more realistic, serious tone to it as well, compared to like freaking Ghost or freaking Tommy. Like Kanan's it. Kanan is freaking it. Trust me. Do you like KSI music? I like a couple songs, but as a whole, not really. But then again, it's not really the type of thing that I would listen to. I don't really listen to UK music like that. Once again, I'm an Eminem fan. That's what I freaking bump. Muay Thai is mad brutal because I'm being dead ass. They got me running for like 15 minutes full speed. Muay Thai requires a lot of dedication and discipline. 100%. That's why you need it in your freaking arsenal. Do you still have a thing for light skins? I don't know why people say this and why people think this, but it's not that I have a thing for freaking light skins. I have a thing for freaking black girls. It just so happened that some of the girlfriends that I've had have had a lighter skin complexion of the ones that I show online. Because obviously I got a bunch of girls that ain't trying to come on camera. You know what I'm saying? I got a girl now though. And we talk about it another time though. You know what I'm saying? You still got that TT? Nah, I sold it. I got a Nissan Juke right now. Because freaking I'm trying to figure out what car I want next. And I think I know what it's going to be. I'm thinking a 370Z right about now. I'm on that out. But right now the only thing I can't decide on is the color that I want it to be. So once I got that figured out, my ass is in that 370Z, and I'm keeping the freaking Juke because when I had the freaking TT, there were certain places I would go, and I was like, I shouldn't be here in a TT right now. I just shouldn't. And there's certain places I've went before I had the TT where I'm like, I could never come here in the freaking TT. I'm driving up freaking hills and mountains and bullcrap, and I'm just like, first of all, my whole car front would be gone. The car is low as hell. Second of all, I would just be stuck. I would be stuck AF. So, yeah. When I get this 370Z, I'm definitely keeping the Juke for certain journeys and certain things. You know what I'm saying? And plus, you know, that's a V6, you know, a 3.7 liter V6. So, the fuel in there, certain journeys that don't make sense in a freaking 370Z. But me, I'm irresponsible, so I'll probably do it anyway. Stop like 16 times for petrol along the way. Okay. How did you come up with your tagline drillings? If you go, it's not up on my channel right now. I'm going to relist it. But there's a video, the first ever Rapidly Drill song that I did is where I came up with a phrase. I was just waffling. I was like, drillings, drill. I just said it. I just said it to be annoying. And then in the comment section of that video, everybody was like, yeah, drillings. I was like, oh, that's a thing? Y'all think that's a thing? Okay, cool. Let me bring it back. Kept saying it from there, and it kind of just built into this bullcrap that it is now. Do the can dance. Ah, you are OG, bro. You are OG if you remember that one. Still, black and red would slap. Nah, basic. I've already had a red car. I had that red Mercedes. So, I don't want to get the same color twice. Please don't get it gray. Everyone has it gray. No gray. Too basic. Too basic. You see, the thing about me with my cars is I gotta have my cars looking different. They gotta stand out. Suffice to say, when I had the freaking TT and it was purple, it was quite annoying because nobody would leave me alone because I had a purple ass freaking car and it looked freaking great. Mofos would always stop me on the street, come up to me, try to talk to me. You know, after a while it got annoying. But it's got to be that type of different. You know what I'm saying? You ain't allowed to see the car that I have every day. It can't be like that. Blue's basic. You can go on the street and see, Blue's basic. You go on the street and see a blue car. No. Can you say drillings real quick? Drillin'! You said real quick. The good old public interview days. Light skin and dark skins. Freaking hell. I remember those days. But I never answered the question. Because I just prefer women. Where are my chicken nuggets? You ain't get nothing, bro. Lime? What you talking about lime? Dana White should sign you. What? To get my ass freaking done in by those terrible contract? Bruh. If you come into the UFC as a beginner, it's going to be a long day for you. The rap battle in Stratford with Ronzo. Good times. Will you ever do another YouTube boxing type-ish? Maybe. I wouldn't say I'm super interested, though. Because I was interested in doing it beforehand. But then once it got to it, and I was seeing, like, what it was actually like, I was just like, really? F this. $1 chicken nuggets. Ain't nobody use dollars around here, bro. We in the UK. We using pounds out here, bro. We using pounds. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm supposed to keep my camera charged. Oh, I gotta get that adapter thing on Amazon. That's what I gotta do. Lamborghini Merce. Where chick so thirsty. Dark green with angel eyes would just be sick as well. Dark green. Let's see. Dark green 370Z. In case you guys don't know what 370Zs are. Yeah, if we're talking like dark green, we'd have to be like one of these shades. Wait, hold on. Let me find a good shade. Dark green. Goofy. Alright, see, now this is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Where's the pick? Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Nice. But for me, I definitely tint the front lights. I always gotta tint the front lights. 370Z goes freaking crazy, man. Goes freaking crazy. Let me see. At the same time, though, I never had a yellow car yet, so I was thinking maybe like a yellow color. I think yellow freaking 370Z goes hard. The only thing is you can see yellow cars on the street. You know what I'm saying? You do see yellow cars in the street, and I don't want something you can see commonly. I'm not really too into that. We got a yellow one over here. Let's see. If Dana White offered you 10 million, if Dana White offered you 10 million to fight Conor McGregor, would you do it? Yes. Why wouldn't I? I'd definitely freaking lose though, but I'd definitely freaking do it and say I'm gonna win the whole time. Let me land with fire. Bless up, bro. Damn. Hi from Russia. Shout out Uzi Stefan. I see you. Or get it white, but maybe that's too basic. Way too basic. And I'm not really too fond of white cars, because I'm just like, bruh, they gonna get dirty. Because when I had my A5, I had an A5. It was black. And I was around the country a lot. And literally, I washed my car, and then by the time I get yard, the car was messy. So if it was white, it would have been freaking terrible. I'm not really too into white cars, man. It ain't gonna do nothing for me. Because it's just constantly gonna be dirty. Because how often are you supposed to wash your car? You know what I'm saying? Get it with light green. I don't know what it is, but that light green color, it just kind of gives me McLaren vibes. I feel like light green on cars is reserved and should only be on a freaking McLaren. Like light green, that like luminous green. I don't think it's gonna hit. I don't think it's gonna hit. Nah, it don't hit, bro. It don't hit. It just don't. It don't hit. No, sir. It don't hit. Get a matte color, honestly, is diff. I'm not too into matte. Let me tell you why. Cause if I'm being honest, most of the time, I leave my house, it's nighttime. Matte don't look cool at night. Honestly, it doesn't. Matte looks cool when it's daytime and the light's hitting. At daytime, gloss looks on point. At nighttime, gloss looks even freaking better. It's like you're shining in the nighttime, right? Look at this. Look at this right here. Imagine this at night. Bumba. Hey, goofy. I lost it, brother. Boom. Imagine this car right here at night. Hold on. Boom. Boom. Freaking hell. Freaking hell. Tell me this is not a badass freaking color. Sorry. Tell me that's not a badass color. Lie to me and tell me it's not a badass color. Huh? Or get it gray, dark green with gold rims. Basic, bro. Basic. When is your next rap? Any word for word? Blah, blah, blah. I actually do have one on my laptop that I need to upload, so maybe within the next week or so. But when I'm going to go record a new one, I don't know. Can't be asked. I'm getting kind of bored of doing that. I want to bring something new to the table. Maybe a neon layout kit under. Defo. Yeah, that's sick. Don't rice it too much. I don't rice cars, bro. Alright, my TT was on point. That weren't riced out. Yo, I effed up. My girl done texted me a long time ago and I did not respond. Freaking hell. Ask if your voice is back. Not really. Freak it out. Sorry. If you guys see me smile at my phone, you didn't see it. I'm not soft. I'm a driller. Drillings? Not that guy, man. Yeah, that's sick. No lie, Jane, but why was Slim and Ryan Taylor? Why was that? Okay. I had to let that register in my head before I understood what you were saying. Honestly, sometimes these things happen. Sometimes you got to put a bigger name on top as the main event. And then sometimes what ends up happening is like maybe the co-main event ends up shining way bigger than the main event. But you can't just change the co-main to the main last minute. There's too much waffle with that. So sometimes those things do happen. But from a business side of view, you're kind of like, I get why you put Jay Swingler up there on the main event. Who the frick is this Charities guy? And why is this Slim thing co-main? Honestly, I think you could argue... Okay, now I think Ryan versus Slim should have been the main event. But I think you could kind of defend why Jay Swingler was the main event. I get it. Bro, you fell off, won't lie. Of course I didn't. I'm just chilling. Who is this girl you speak of? You ain't got to worry about that, bro. You ain't got to worry about her. Alright? You got to worry about you. Worry about what you ain't gonna worry about her. Alright? You ain't gonna worry about that. Hard from the outside, soft like butter from the inside. Cap. Not me. No. Canking the type of guy to kiss his phone when finishing a call with his girl. Cap. Sorry, my English is horrible. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. You ain't gonna worry about that. It's cool. I got you. Alright. Goofy. I'm never falling from quite this high. Looking into those caramel eyes. I'm here. Yo, I love you, man. I love you too, bro. Jaden, my girl dumped me. What should I do? Go to her house and drag her by her, look her in her eyes and say, you ain't leaving. Take it to your basement, tie her up and say, you ain't leaving. And then just leave her there for the rest of eternity and boom. You got her. Can't find Lois Lane. Yeah, freaking Spotify's been effing it up, unfortunately. It's been effing it up. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But if you wanna find let me show you how to find it. Open Spotify on here real quick. Spotify real quick. I'm never falling from quite this high. Ooh. Into those caramel eyes. Sorry guys, it just does this bull crap sometimes. Here we go. Okay. If you want to find Lois Lane on Spotify, I'm still waiting for this to get fixed. But you go over here, type in Canking, you're going to get Lois Lane. It's on this Spotify profile because I was trying to change some stuff around and then it ended up just getting effed up. Of, you want Lois Lane? In the middle. There it is, right there. What happened to the Robin vids? I used to die of laughter. They coming, bro. The boy's mother milk kiss. Well, what happened there? I've watched the thing, but I don't remember what you're talking about. But there's no way you said I love you to. Love you too, man. You made my whole month. Thank you so much. It's all good, bro. Surprised you only have 24 viewers. Also, what happens to your whole vid? Yeah, man. When I come on streams, I just start the stream randomly. Any time of day, night, don't care. Never really promote it. I just kind of come on here to chill most of the time, man. I have been offline, but I'm coming back. You're gonna do the Roadman Rolls reverse video. What do you mean, Roadman? You mean like the reverse robbery stuff? If that's the case, then obviously, yeah, we gonna pull that back still. I'm never falling from quite this high. Looking into those caramel eyes. I cannot lower my expectations, so I expect you will hate it. Held you to my highest standards, and you really done tested my patience. Used to be my favorite, nowadays I'm a crack in the pavement, cause I step on you without gazing, yeah. Could have had someone different, but let's let the love go missing. When the wolves just swallow me up, then reappear in another dimension. Mention that you don't like tension, so tell me why the hell are you tensing? Heading in a different direction, defending all your imperfections. I can't help it, you're too infectious, yeah. Drillings and heartbreak, and adrenaline rush with your heart rate. It's turning me tough till I don't open up to avoid any further heartache. Put my life in the mind. You watching Breaking Bad? Come on, bro, respect me. I done finished freaking Breaking Bad years ago. I literally just finished Better Call Saul as well. Like, literally, recently as well. Like, it's honestly freaking great. If there's anything I can recommend for you guys to watch, it's freaking Breaking Bad, and then jump your ass onto Better Call Saul. It doesn't get better than that. I promise you, it just doesn't. Freaking beauty. I'm on season 2 of Better Call Saul. It's freaking on point, isn't it? It's on point. Maybe if you didn't back out the Misfits card, you'd have more viewers right now. Oh no, I don't live my life like that. I don't live my life chasing numbers and fame. When I make content, I make good content, and then I get a fan base who F's with the content, and then, you know, they come through, and then that's it. First thing tomorrow, I was some stuff out tonight. I have to work on Tuesdays. I gotta have enough sleep Monday night. What do you mean? What's she talking about? Oh, hold on. I think tomorrow. I'm gonna talk about tonight. Go where? What are you talking about? She think I really be out here? Nigga, I record songs in my house. What you talking about? I'm sorry for asking, but I keep seeing you in person. What do you mean? Why is my dog barking? What's going on downstairs? It's probably that dusty ass cat. Sorry for asking what? I'm confused. That's why I respect you. Let's go. Look, I figured something out, right? I've been making videos for like about 5 years or more now, right? More than 5 years I've been making videos. I've been doing YouTube for, and I'm still here. I get bigger and bigger every single year. I'm still here. No matter how long I take breaks for, no matter how low the views get when I take breaks, I come back even stronger. There's a reason for that. It's not luck. It's because I let my content speak first. I'm not here selling you an image. I'm not here. I don't have to act. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to chill with other people. I don't have to, you know, be up in your face. I don't have to say outlandish things. I don't have to be a character. You know what I'm saying? My videos speak for themselves. I drop a good video. The video gets the attention and the views it deserves. And as a result of that, I'm in too. You know what I'm saying? So you guys know me for being able to produce good videos. You don't F with me for everything else other than videos. That's why I haven't fallen off. To fall off means you're gone, you're finished. Not me. I can drop a good video anytime, any day, and it's gonna get views. I ain't falling off. I'm just chilling. Other people measure stuff by how much Instagram followers they have, how much likes they have, and all that bull crap. And I've never really went about my career in that way because honestly, I don't really be on social media like that. I can't be asked. I can't be asked to be dropping Instagram photos every couple days and interacting. I don't care. I can't be asked. I'm just here to make good videos and get paid. It's been working out for me, you know. Other people, as long as like their clout dies, that's their whole career over because their music wasn't even good in the first place or their videos weren't even special in the first place. Me, I stay silent for as long as I want and drop a good video and I'll be fine. And that's what I like because that's why I've been here for so long. Y'all gotta play the game smart. You know what I'm saying? My dog is barking a lot right now. If you showed your boxing skills, you'd have a lot more of a bigger fan base. It's not a fan base, okay? Let me explain the difference between online attention and having a fan base. Me going to that boxing stuff or whatnot, putting on a show, and I get a bunch of casual people who are interested in the spectacle of YouTube boxing, follow me and whatnot. They're not there for the content I produce. They're not there for my YouTube channel. They're not there for my music. They're there for the spectacle of YouTube boxing. As soon as I stop doing that or I show no interest in that, or even if I'm not important in that world anymore, they're gone. They don't care about me. All those numbers, to me, don't mean anything. They're inflated. It's not where it matters most to me, right? So you could literally very much see me do all of that stuff, right? You could see me get to 200K followers, 300K followers on Instagram. And then even during that period, you can see me post my YouTube videos and then obviously I get views, but let's say I don't get views. And then like let's say I post the videos in that period and then you won't see the views change. They're not there for that. It doesn't matter that I'm pushing it in their face. They're not here to see that. They want to see boxing bullcrap. That don't matter. I'm not chasing numbers on the screen. I'm here to make content that people actually consume. And that's exactly what the F I do. Think about it. I got 60K on Instagram. I got 500K subs. People who got 500K subs on YouTube or more or less, even less, they got way more Instagram followers than me. They get way more Instagram engaged than me. But that ain't never stopped me from getting views. It ain't never stopped me from getting millions of views. It ain't never stopped me from going trending on YouTube multiple times because I let the content speak for itself. I'm not playing the game of fame. I'm making content, and as a byproduct, it just so happens that people know who the frick I am and like me. It just so happens. I'm a director, I'm a producer, and I'm an actor who just so happens to be in the spotlight because of what I do. You all need to look at it that way, right? That's the way I look at it, and that's the way it's been working out for me. Hold on. You faked your personality and your accent to get views, mate, and you say you don't care about views. What? You're the type of guy to watch a movie and be like, Doctor Strange, that's Benedict Cumberbatch and he's British. Why is he speaking in an American accent in Doctor Strange when he was Sherlock and he spoke in a British accent? You faked your personality and your accent to get more freaking attention in this movie as Doctor Strange. Shut up, bro. You're not making any sense. Diggacy is a freaking character. Diggacy is a British character based on a UK roadman. Why would a UK roadman not speak as a freaking UK roadman? Use your freaking brain, bro. There's multiple different characters, right? You got me, myself, Jaden King. You got the Diggacy character, right? And then you got one that I don't even expose too much because I haven't made content like that in a while. But you got freaking Granddad Canking, which is like when I play an old man. They're called characters, bro. Don't be stupid. You're smarter than that. Anyways. Yes, Jaden, we need a D1 collab again. Here, my man. Your music is fire, my G. Bless up. When are you bringing S2 Man on stream? Never. Make new music. I've been making new music. I just ain't been dropping it. I ain't been dropping music. I ain't been promo music. I ain't been dropping I ain't doing nothing. But I'm coming. Alright? Album's almost done. I always watch your videos. Shout out, amen. I see you. Drillings, gang. Yo, Canking. What's up, bro? You stream? I'm trying to start. Drillings, you should go back to videos you used to do. I feel like you went off of the tangent, if you feel what I mean. No, I just don't upload anything right now. I ain't about that, bro. I don't just drop a video, get millions of views, and then I'm just like, yep, I'm going to do this for the rest of my freaking life. That's how you fall off. That's how you start to actually, you know, become unimportant to the people where it matters the most. Your fan base is something that you got to build, right? Those are the guys who are always going to have your back. Those are the guys who always watch your video. Now, you keep doing the same thing over and over again, they're going to be like, all right, this guy's boring now. They're going to dip. Once your initial fan base goes, your rock, your pillar, now you falling off. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm going to drop my rap and drill songs from time to time, but then you always realize I take a break, and then I bring it back. I do something else in between. You always got to switch it up. That's what we doing out here. We switching it up. Now, believe me when I say I got something, right? I got an idea, and I know it's freaking crazy. But just wait on it. Let me see what you guys are saying. Consistency is key. You fell off with that. Yeah, I've been saying that I haven't been dropping videos. I've been saying I haven't been dropping videos. I've been on a break, and I'm still on a break from dropping videos. I am not ready to start creating videos again right now. I just don't feel the freaking... What word do I want to use? I don't feel the freaking... The electric feeling or the freaking strong desire to just get up and just want to make videos straight away. I ain't got that right now. But when I got it, it's very evident in full effect. You guys see it and you feel it. You can see it and feel it through the content. If I get up right now and I force myself to make a video, I promise you it's not going to be that good. It won't be, because my heart ain't in it. I've been on break for various different reasons, right? I'm almost ready to come back because I can feel it, but it ain't yet. It ain't yet. Just wait on it. You're a digger C? Really? Really? Guy said I might dig it. Who else is it? How much delay? What, is the stream delayed? These cats need to leave my dog alone. You gonna start on Twitch? Probably not. I'm more of a YouTube guy. You're right, bro. Gang, where you from in the U.S.? Who told you I was from the U.S.? I'm Irish, bro. I live in England right now. May God bless you with all the success, my brother. May God bless you as well and everybody else in the stream. Yeah, makes sense, man. No cap, no cap. Let's see. Why do I feel like there's a heavy delay on this? Oh, I'm not even on live. I was on live. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. What we doing now? Yeah, I just had my thing wasn't on live playback. That's why it looked like there was a delay for me. But I don't know about you guys, but there shouldn't be a delay on your end. I put it on ultra low latency so I can keep up with the chat. I feel like you can't make a lot of money with YouTube without posting at least once every 2 days and brainwashing people. That's not true. I promise you that's not true. I know that for a fact. You can make 2 videos a month and be chilling. But it matters about the quality of your video and, you know, the niche category that video falls in would determine the ad rates. But at the same time, if you can get some sponsors on your back, you can make 1 video a month and be chilling. Trust me. It's about how you go about the career. Like, some people kind of run their YouTube career just to get famous and to get followers and stuff. And some people run it as a career. And those people who run it as a career, they make money off it. You know what I'm saying? For example, me. I always looked at it as a career because I generally love doing it. And I realized there was some big money to be made. If I didn't look at it that way, I wouldn't be sitting in this house right now. Because this is all YouTube money right here. Trust me. Every single thing is always YouTube money. You just got to know how to branch out, how to make the moolah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you guys for 1 million plus streams on Stat. You're on 1.3 million right now. Again, finna drop that remix for you guys. Finish that beat off. You know what I'm saying? Shkang dee bang bang. How much do you make off YouTube? I make quite a bit stuff. If you have stopped making content, where is your main source of income? Is everything good as it is for now? Okay, cool. So this is the important part that people don't understand. When you make a video, when you make a video, right? the way you make the video. And I would say the meaning and the purpose behind the video is important. All these people who make videos based on trendy stuff and blah, 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 their video don't mean anything next week. They're going to get 100,000 views today. And they're going to be on 100,001 views in the next 3 months. It don't matter. After that week where that trendy bullcrap dies down, it doesn't matter. Now, if you build your YouTube content off trends and bullcrap, you're going to get irrelevant very fast. But better yet, you could be on top for years making trendy videos. But as soon as that trend stuff is bullcrap and is finished, you're done. Right? Hear me out. Now, if you make timeless videos, and what I mean by a timeless video is you make a video that is relevant today and just as relevant 5 years down the line, then YouTube's going to keep pushing that video and people aren't going to stop watching it. Right? So your old videos are constantly going to be making views and they're constantly going to be bringing in money, which is why some people can go on breaks for months and still be fine because they're making money in the background. You know what I'm saying? There's months where I'll drop certain videos and they'll do great on views and I make money and stuff, but the majority of the money I made that month ain't even from the videos that I've dropped. The majority of the money can be from videos I dropped even 2 years ago. And sometimes your old videos might just catch a wave. You're just chilling one day and then all of a sudden that old video that you posted like 3 years ago that's at 100K views is now doing like 100K views a freaking week. Right? That happens. And it's about making timeless videos. Videos that will mean as much as they do in 5 years as they did as the day you dropped them. You make videos like that, you're going to be having a nice, fruitful career. You're going to be making money like it's nothing every single month. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about the content that you're making. It's the same with music. You're going to make a song that is just like a hit today but means nothing like in the next month. You're falling off. You're finished. Now, when you make a song that can just keep getting replayed and explored, that's when the money comes in. Look at your videos the same way. That's what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. He's back. I am not back. I'm just on stream, but I am back to making videos yet. As soon as you come into money, invest into property as close to a city center as possible. As the city expands, value property will skyrocket. Of course. But me, I just got to dip from the country. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Jamaica's looking nice still. If I'm being honest, YouTube screwed you because it keeps unsubscribing me and others from your channel. Meh. If that's what's happening, I haven't been noticing it. I'm not going to lie. That's some really good advice for bro. I'm just saying it how it is. I ain't even trying to give advice. I'm just saying it how it is. Eminem did that. Eminem is a G. Great rapper. How did you start, bro? I really need some advice. I don't know what to do to start YouTube. I tell everybody the same thing. Everybody's like, oh, I want to do this, but I want to start, but there doesn't need to be a but. YouTube is freaking YouTube. It's the easiest thing to start. If you want to start YouTube, you will. If you want to start YouTube, just freaking do it. There is absolutely nothing stopping you other than yourself. If you have a phone with a camera and an internet connection, the only reason you haven't started YouTube is because you didn't want to. There is no excuse. If you have this, you can go start YouTube right now. If you want to start YouTube, right, go do it. In the next 5 minutes, if you felt like it, you could do it. Excuses. Don't build up your own brain with excuses as to why you shouldn't or you can't. You can. You just don't want to. If you really want to do it, you'll do it. Honestly. Goofy. Goofy? No. Well, come to Ghana. Never! Dusty ass country. Second best jollof rice of the world. It's all about Nigeria. Come to Slough. Never. I'm sorry, but that location sounds freaking lifeless. Let's be real. Let's be freaking real. Come on, man. Will you travel to other countries to make videos? 100%, man. I remember I did that little Italy video that one time. But yeah, I gotta bring back the traveling videos, dude, in stone. You know what I'm saying? Maybe start doing some vlogs and all that type of stuff as well. Stone. You know what I'm saying? I just been stone. In fact, I'm probably gonna have a channel that I dedicate to streaming all the time. So let me see if I can find that channel for you guys. What did I call it? I have the second channel that I constantly just keep changing to different things. I need to just stick to it and drop some vlogs and stuff on there. You gotta go to college towns in America. Oh yeah, I catch what you're saying. I catch your drift. Yeah, I catch what you're saying still. I don't even know what this other channel's called. 1 second. Digacy. That's what it's called. It's called Digacy. Alright, everybody go subscribe to this channel over here because I'm gonna be streaming and dropping vlogs on there. Freaking hell, I need to make this channel. I need to upload on this freaking channel. See, because you can't even find it when it comes up. I need to do better. I am not doing enough. Wow. Which means I gotta do this bull crap just to find it. See? This channel right here. You guys subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna start dropping content and stuff on there. So hit the subscribe button. I'm not signed in on this browser, but you get the gist still. Let me see. A couple shorts on there, but ain't no actual content on there yet. We drop some content on there soon. Drop some content on there still. Never falling from quite this high. I need to relist some of my videos as well because I ain't even got no videos out in here. Is it weird if I click on my own stream?
My friend told me about the free sample, so I went online. My friend told me about the free sample, so I went online.
Where did I miss it? Oh yeah, I still gotta put that out. In fact, I'm working on the beat right now. I haven't mixed it in or anything like that. It's gone. Sorry guys, you guys need to don't lose anything. I'm pissed. Look how good the freaking camera quality was before my camera died. I ain't lost a day in my life. No, the camera quality was on point. And now it's just this webcam dusty ass freaking camera view. What L? I need to do better. What are you guys saying? Goofy. Let's see your Spotify playlist. Hold on, I got you. Video in Jamaica, I will try. Will you try your hand at acting? I definitely want to get into acting, 100%. It seems fun. Seems pretty cool. I think I'd definitely be good at it as well. I just sub gang. Missed it. What I miss? Leon Edwards from my town. He was born in Jamaica and now he's UFC world champ. No cap. On point, right? On point. Subbed as well. Alright, shout out to everybody who's subscribing to the channel. We're gonna get some stuff under it for real. Need to get back into it. In terms of Spotify, I don't even listen to playlists. I just be searching my songs manually because it's easy. It's easier for me to do that. Cool. In terms of playlists, let's go to my library. This was just a auto-generated mix. Obviously, I got Eminem best of in here because when I'm just feeling some Eminem without searching anything specific, then I can just hit like the shuffle button on this one and just press play. Drillings and Heartbreak, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Drillings and Heartbreak, you know, getting there on this album still. Let me see if I can play something for you guys. I play this.
It's Crossfinger, baby.
Yo, I think you guys
Yo.
gonna like this one still.
One time.
Crossfinger, baby.
Yo, you wanted a chance, but I gave you plenty.
plenty.
We could have been tight like
Carl
Carl
and
and Lenny.
Lenny.
To cut you off is hard but tempting. Man, you felt like Mason and Mendy. Grandmaster the friend turned enemy and Franco. Friend and a friend get envy. From arm in arm to arm with arm, same on turn deadly. Fakeness, I don't rate that, no. Used to be my favorite bro. I never knew you became so low. Who's to blame? I don't even know. Could've saved my bro. Yo, could've saved my bro. Yo. Drillers and heartbreak. By the time that I changed, it was too late. Could extended your due date. Could've surrendered my pride. As acting too stupid, you was going on roulette. Your loyalty would always hide. Your loyalty would always hide. Nowadays I'm not really bothered, but I feel ashamed. I used to call you brother. Lot of pent up anger inside. Take it out in these beats, I'd rather. I used to hang with death. Now I feel alive cause I cut that friend. But you could go burning dead. Turning heads, so my grandma said. Cut in blue, before it cuts your neck. Yeah, premonition of bled. Divine intervention instead. Drive that quintessentially ahead. Find me settling on my debts. Ayy, message left on red. Yeah, I feel be born a friend. I said, yeah, I be born a friend. You wanted a chance, but I gave you plenty. We could have been taught like Carl and Lenny. Cut you off, it's hard but tempting, man.
You guys get
felt
the
like
point. You
Mason
guys
in
get
the
the point. You know what I'm saying? This album is loading. Where did you buy the beat from? Now, I just found this one on YouTube. I did make a couple of my beats though. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, what you mean am I taking music seriously? I've dropped a couple songs. Like, I've been dropping songs. Yeah, can you see my girls around? Fire, heat, for real. Do people listen to Lancey Foe in Europe? I do not know who that is. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I should release this one next though, just as like a fun song. Let's try this. Ooh, yo, drop the volume a little bit.
Yo, they got see the no face killer. Yo, after all, she don't want me in the end. How you mean that you wanna be friends? More time, I don't wanna hit send. Cause I know I'll be left on red. How did it get so cold? How did I end up alone? DND when you text my phone. Been offline when I've been off glow. Can't lose focus, I don't wanna know. Every time you come, my heart gets broke. Same old movie, the same old show. Feel a lot better if I just let you go. I ain't got a bone in my body that trusts. So how the hell can I show you love? I've been burned, I've turned numb. So how the hell can I make you the one? This very moment I'm king. This very moment I've slayed Goliath with a sling. This very moment I'm lit. Never met a nigga who could flow like this. Bad B, come home and take dick. Last time that I'll see that chick. Love, I don't know what that is. Yo, this the way that we live in. This very moment you're queen. This very moment you're mine. This very moment you'll lie. This for the sleepless nights. Wish I could be that guy. Wish I could be that fly.
Yeah. Freaking. Oh, if I told you that the music was a joke, then I was probably talking about specific stuff to do with Digga C, because all of that's trolling. But when I make music, like, for me, then it's obviously serious. You know what I'm saying? We've been going ham on the music, be getting those streams. So shout out to everybody who be streaming. Might as well follow me on Spotify. Type in Canking. I might leave by accident because my phone gonna die. Go charge your phone, bro. To grow out your hair. Oh, about the hair thing. I'm like the worst person to ask this, cause I don't know what the frick it is, but my hair just grows fast and thick. Like my hair on my head, facial hair, freaking chest hair, pubic hair. You know what I'm saying? I don't even do anything. It just freaking grows. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think it's just my genetics that makes my hair grow like this, but I don't actually do anything directly. But I think one of the most important things you can do is defo eating right. Your diet does play a big part in growth of hair, skin, complexion, all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Eating right is like the staple of so much things when it comes to the human body. Defo hydration as well. But this guy's saying, I don't know what JBCO is. He's saying vitamins. I know there's some stuff you can take. So I'm not the best person to advise you on that though. Where's the Digga C channel? I haven't really uploaded anything on it, so it's kind of hard to find. But type in Digga C and then filter it by channels, and you should see it. Jet Shark, does that actually help? What is that? This was back when you was in high school. Oh, yeah. When I was in school, I was just making troll songs. I was just trolling. But it's been a couple years, and I started making music seriously now. I hear Jaden doesn't wear a watch. He decides what time it is. You know, it's ironic that this moment in time, I'm not wearing a watch, even though I always wear my watch. So you got me there. Oh. Yeah. Oh, Jamaican castor oil. Yeah. When it comes to growing your hair out and stuff, that's always the first product everyone's going to freaking mention. Oh. Got to take a sip of this good-ass Coke. Just a little tip. The only thing you should be drinking is water. But if you have to have your carbonated fizzy drinks, just don't drink the ones with sugar. F that. That's how you get fat. I'm not speaking from like a health point of view or anything like that. I'm just speaking about putting on extra weight. The easiest way to put on consume extra calories within a day is by drinking a bunch of freaking fizzy sugary drinks or even fruit juice and stuff like that. Because of the amount of sugar that's in there and the way it's easy to just like drink something, you end up consuming a lot, right? And then when you kind of go back and be like, wow, I consumed all of that sugar in everything I drank today, like that, it's crazy. And like one thing I realized is switching out all the sugary drinks to like probably water or stuff that's just sugar free, defo makes a huge impact. Trust me. But stick to water, right? If I gotta be responsible, I'm gonna tell you to stick to water. But zero products can reduce your semen quality. It could, but I ain't seen no changes. I'm a virgin though. I'm thin as hell. My genetics ain't giving me fat. Oh, I see. You better lock into that protein and carbs and then break down some muscle fiber and get to work. I thought I couldn't get fat, then lockdown happened. Same here, man. Like, for me, like, I eat, like, so much. And, like, when I make home-cooked foods, they have a lot of oil, fat, sugar, and stuff in them because of the way I cook. And, like, yeah, I get, like, a bit, like, my face puts out... I call it fat, but people say I don't look fat because you can still see, like, my muscles and stuff. Because, sorry. Because most of the time, I'm usually, like, kind of ripped. Just naturally is how my body is. But freaking I eat like that all the time, and I think I'm quite active, so I never really put on any like weight that makes you go, yo, you put on weight. But when the lockdown came, like, there's been many times when I've tried to eat as much food as I can to try to put on as much weight as I can. Never amounts to anything. I find it incredibly difficult to put on weight because of my lifestyle. I'm always active, I'm always doing something. So freaking when the lockdown came, like, and you're doing nothing, then I was like, yo, I'm fat. I wasn't, even by many people's standard, like, bro, you're not fat. To me, I was fat. That was the fattest I've ever been in my life. Like, my face was round. You know what I'm saying? Lockdown changed so many people. The worst part is there were so many sexy girls, right? Who were just sexy, 10 out of 10s. And then they went into lockdown and they got really fat. And before you guys say in the comments, well, you fat shaming, shut up. All right, so they got really fat and then they didn't look as good as they looked before. Right? And then they came out of lockdown and a lot of them went back to normal. But there was just that few. There was just those few girls who couldn't get rid of the extra weight. And now they're just fat now. They ain't 10 out of 10s no more, unfortunately. And it's just sad to see. Lockdown done killed a bunch of sexy girls, man. Damn. You guys saying? Water was given to us by God, so why not just drink it? Pretty much. I see the argument. You're making there. You know what I'm saying? Do you drink? Wait. When I'm heavy training, yes. When I'm heavy training, definitely. Because when I'm heavy training, like the stuff that I do, freaking hell. I gotta be consuming protein. Freaking hell. The stuff that I do, the intensive stuff that I do for training is freaking crazy. I was actually feeling to go gym tonight, but I don't know. I'd probably go though. Been off for a while. I'm just afraid of going because I know when I go it's an addiction and I can't stop going, and then my whole life changes into just going gym and freaking just training. I don't even work out. Like, no, I do, but I don't like lift weights or anything. I'm always doing like aerobics, stretching, cardiovascular type stuff. You never really and calisthenic type stuff. You're not gonna catch me just bench pressing or something like that. Canking, I can survive a year without drinking water. No, you're getting water from other sources. Lol, round face like Thomas the Tank Engine. Pretty much, bro. Man, hell no. The best way is weight training because muscle raises metabolism. Just dropping calories won't do it unless you're active. And that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about me. I'm very freaking active. Like, very. You do calisthenics as well or just gym? No. When I'm in the gym, I only do calisthenics. I don't do weights. It ain't me. Hey, for me. And anybody who's gonna come at me and say, "Oh, you gotta do weights," all right. If you see my buddy, you wouldn't tell me that. Do you know Andrew Tate? I mean, of course, he's always in your face online, but I don't really consume that content. I mix calisthenics and weights. Yeah, if that's you, that's you. Yeah, sure, weight training helps, but it's always gonna come down to caloric intake. Abs are made in the kitchen. Who the frick? Listen, let me tell you something about freaking six packs. F that. Like, see, the thing with six packs for me is kind of like, get it and take as many pics as you can, and then just get that stress off your head. It's too much. It's not too much work, but for me, the trade-offs isn't worth it. I love eating food so much, and when it's time for abs, it's like you don't eat anything, and it's just ain't nobody got time for that. And plus, it's like I'd rather just look how I look, which is pretty ripped, if I'm being honest with you guys, than freaking look like I'm dying of dehydration to have a six-pack. They don't do nothing for me. Anytime I have a six-pack, I get way more compliment from niggas than I get from girls. Girls don't be like, oh, yeah. All right, cool. Obviously, they do from time to time. But if I had to weigh up the amount of freaking compliments I get from niggas versus freaking girls and the amount of guys showing attention, it's way more from the guy side than it is from the girls. I tell you that for sure. Tell you that. Oh yeah, of course, of course. See, for me though, as I said, I like eating food. So when I'm in my heavy training, I'm still consuming. In fact, I'm consuming way more calories than I do on a regular day when I'm in my training periods. But the intensive training that I do always puts me in a deficit compared to how much I'm eating. Because yes, I eat a lot, but when I'm training, I'm intense. I'm just dropping calories left, right, and freaking center, like literally, which was what was happening for that Misfits fight that time. Which is why my weight dropped so drastically. Like, I'm eating a lot, but the training that I was doing was just shedding pounds on a mad one. It was crazy. It was the quickest I've ever lost weight. It was so drastic. It was actually crazy. Yeah, exactly. I just enjoy food for what it is, and if you don't eat, you die. Well, I guess that's like a blunt way of putting it, I guess. Talking about fitness, did you hear about the Liver King finally admitting to taking roids after the night on every... Yeah, I seen that. And like, when I kind of seen it, I was just kind of like, what? No way. I think everybody's reaction to freaking... First of all, if you guys don't know who Liver King is, I forget I have to like be contextual when it comes to live streaming and stuff. Sorry, I'm getting better at this. I'm getting better. Let me put up a pic of Liver King so you guys know what he looks like. Bow. Okay, here's a pic. All right. Goofy. Sorry, my Google's so messed up right now. So like when I try to show pics, it's always so zoomed out. Okay, here's a pic. Okay, here we go. I need to get a different mouse because I'm using my tripod right now. All right, cool. So, okay, we're back. All right, cool. So this guy on screen right here, he's Liver King, in case you guys didn't know. And like his whole shtick was eating raw meat and all that bull crap and not showering. And he would always say, "I'm not on steroids. I'm not." Everybody knows he's on steroids, right? Look at the guy. It was very clear he was on steroids. Like this guy used to be sitting down and his abs were just freaking just there when he sat down. But obviously he would always make it a thing to keep denying he was on any steroids or anything. And obviously he got exposed a couple days ago. And I think everybody's reaction was more just, what? No way. I would never believe it. And more of a, it's about time. Like everybody knew this nigga was on everything. And I think steroids is the wrong thing to say. I'd say more performance-enhancing drugs. You know what I'm saying? Because he was definitely on steroids as well, but he was on way more stuff as well. He was on so much stuff. Like, so much stuff. This guy was on the entire pharmacy. You know, when he went to the pharmacy, he didn't go in with a prescription. He never asked for anything. He just went in there and said, I'll take one of everything. You know what I'm saying? He went in there with a freaking trolley. And like, I'm talking about the ones you're going to put 1 pound in, the big ones. Like, you know when you go to the shopping center and you got the 2 options for trolley, you got the shallow one where it's just like you're being conservative with your shopping, and then you got the deep one where it's like, I'm shopping for the month, right? He went in with the month trolley and was like, give me one of everything. Seeing how full the trolley was and said, I can fit some more stuff in here. Give me 2 of everything. That's what the frick this nigga did. Like, steroids, PEDS, everything. This guy was on anything you could be on. And yes, not to mention, this guy is freaking old. Not old, but he's a middle-aged man. Come on. He's on steroids. Come on. What was he not going to be on? Come on. Hi. Everyone knew he was on Gary Defo. Go to the top 3 dots and change the zoom to 100. Oh, no. So the issue is, it's on 100. The issue that's on the screen. Whoops. I shouldn't have pressed that. The issue is I got a 4K screen, 32-inch, and then obviously this is plugged into my MacBook. So then the MacBook's trying to output it a certain thing. So when it goes into the screen, as a extended display, it just kind of gives me this zoomed out feel, and I just haven't taken the time to fix it yet. But hold on, where's my mouse going? Like, I've just been setting up my streaming stuff, so like everything's kind of all over the place. His bill was 15K. What, for the month? 15K for the month? That's crazy. Man, I love your streams. Yeah, I'm just getting into it right now. Just getting into it. Yeah, that gear is expensive. He was on anabolics, testosterone. Yeah. He was on all of that stuff. And that stuff really do adding up. He ain't gonna live for that long, for sure. Yeah, man, you don't want to be taking freaking any of that stuff, man. Especially in large quantities and stuff. You don't want to be doing that. What software do you use for freaking music? I use Logic Pro for everything. I make my beats on Logic Pro. I'll lay down my stuff in Logic Pro. Then I'll mix in Logic Pro. The only thing that I haven't learned to do right now is master. But I can do everything else. Have you watched MB Bance and Just Dylan? Yeah, I've seen a couple of the videos. Didn't they have a falling out and they're like not friends or something anymore? I think that I seen something about that a couple months ago or something. I don't know. Who is your engineer and masterer? I am my engineer. I engineer everything myself. And masterer, like, I kinda freaking like touch up stuff in terms of the master, but then I put it into like masteringbox.com and then let that software do the work. But in terms of making the song, literally everything from start to finish is me. Like, I'm like, most of my songs will start from my room. I'll be in here, I'll be chilling, and then like I'll kind of come up with something. I'll be like, I got a lyric for a chorus, or I got like a melody. If I got a melody, then what I'll do is like I might back this out and like kind of like figure out the keys, and then once I kind of figure out the keys and stuff, maybe I'll add some lyrics to it, and then I'll go downstairs to my back garden. I got a shed in the back garden with like a studio that I'm building in there, and I got a full-size piano in there. So then I'll go to that setup, and then I'll actually like play the melody in, and then I might record a chorus over it and stuff. Then I'll build the rest of the beat, and then like I'll make the lyrics and make the song, and then from there it's kind of like, okay, cool. Now because of the lyrics that I've said, I can kind of mold the beat around the feel of the song as well, get that intimate feeling. And then from there you kind of mix the stuff together, engineer some cool stuff and all of that stuff, and then pretty much you have a song. And obviously, because you know I'm big on YouTube and whatnot and on social media, I've got like a big platform. I can distribute and like promote stuff myself. So literally from start to finish, you could lock me in a room with an internet connection and my studio equipment, and I can make you a song without anybody's input. Like, I think that's very valuable and important. I needed to get to that space in order for my music to sound how I wanted it to sound, and for it to really hit how I wanted it to hit. Because before, you're kind of finding beats online and you kind of have to fit within the idea or the concept of that beat. When you make music like this, you can start from any process. If I come up with the melody first, that's okay. If I come up with the lyrics first, that's okay. It's even better in some circumstances. I'll come up with the whole song and I won't have a lick of musical sound to go with it. And then I gotta go in there and build the sound around the lyrics that I wrote. And you get some really, really good sounding stuff when you do it like that. Ozone is great for mastering. What's Ozone, bro? Can you react to DD Osana letter to Nati? What's that? Where's Jesse? Right, he's gone gym right now, where I should be. Get your lick back and win a fight, fam. I thought you wanted to be a fighter. Why are you trying to be a streamer now? First of all, there's no limitations on doing anything. Alright? First things first is I'm a YouTuber first. Alright? I ain't never gonna let that ever fade or fail. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna put my eggs here. You know what I'm saying? And in terms of fighting, I do want to be a fighter. But your opinion of being a fighter is going into a YouTube boxing event and fighting those guys. My opinion of fighting is very different. Very, very different. And that's what you want to see. And if that's what you're going to want to see, you're going to be waiting a long time. Because the chances of that happening is quite slim. Now, you're thinking about straight burns. Basically, they were in a group called Golden Trio where just Dylan and B Bance straight burns made content, and then Burns decided to leave. It's definitely then him just deciding to leave, but they didn't put the full story out there. My bro makes music, but he took a break to focus on school, has over 70K on Instagram, looking for an engineer and mastering. Don't get it twisted. That's not me. I don't engineer for people, don't mix for people, don't master for people, don't really make beats for people. I don't really do anything for anybody else other than myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm a producer for me. I'm very accustomed to my own sound, and the stuff that I make for myself, if I ever tried to make for someone, they'd just be like, what the frick is this? Because the stuff I make is not the easiest stuff to even freaking jump on in the first place. You know what I'm saying? But it's just not me. So who makes hot music in Europe? Just me. Just me. Nobody else. Nobody else. I need to pee. Top G, Andrew Tate. I like this song because I like the way for the beat they decided to take out. They dared to be different. You know what I'm saying? The producer dared to be different. Instead of putting in the usual hi-hats and bullcrap, there's none. There's none. Okay, I hear that, but you promoted the fight and made your subscribers want to see it, fam, which is a bit disappointing. Yeah, I get that. But at the same time, as I said, there was a lot going on behind the scenes. Some of it which I've already discussed online, and some of it that I won't discuss. But honestly, it wasn't worth it. It didn't make any sense for me.
Available now.
Voxy. Get exclusive rewards.
Hold on, I'm waiting for this to go through the ads. What happened to soccer? I still play football from time to time.
If you ain't see,
it just started from the middle. All right, listen to this song. The way there's like no hi-hats. Listen.
yo, I'm a top G, call me Andrew Tate. Real high value kid. I step on the scene and the gal go crate. Had no bread.
All right, so we got no hi-hats. I'm not hearing any I'm not hearing any freaking bass or sub bass or anything. It's like a really bare feeling, and it's really nice. It's different, and the whole time it's almost as if you're trying to like wait for it to drop. But yeah, it's a sample of Tom's Diner. Yeah.
Last year, she ain't believed that a rap would pay. Told her I'm up in the booth, but that ain't the truth. Sorry, man, can't change. Can't say that I took her serious. She was more like my practice babe. If you ain't seen no racks, what the fuck are you raving about? Fuck that, bro.
There your bass comes in.
It was just me on my jacks, they need me a Jill, I wasn't taking her out. Gotta get straight to the back, I need 10 M's in my saving account. Don't speak of it.
It's different, you know? Bro, you should take the iShow speed route and just yell Ronaldo until you hit 10 mil subs. No. Because once again, I'm not here for the numbers. The numbers should be a result of the good content that I produce. And honestly, I seen a video yesterday. I don't know if you guys know about Young Don the Sauce God, but I seen a video yesterday where he was reacting to a clip of Speed being approached by a preacher on the street. And honestly, it just seems as if he's lost his way. I don't want to be like that. Honestly, that's why I'm not really too into the whole fame side of things. It's just a byproduct of what I do. It's not really my main thing. If I could have it without the fame, I really would. Like, I just want to go outside and eat food and be left alone sometimes, man. Thoughts on the legends that are Pete and Baz? Great. Beautiful act. Real beautiful act. They're lit. They're freaking lit. I don't want to hear anything about Pete and Baz don't write this or Pete and Baz. It doesn't matter. Pete and Baz is freaking lit. Shut up. Let it be. They're lit. You know what I'm saying? So anyone who has an opinion on that, Pete and Baz is lit. Alright, cool. Thoughts, he sounded a little like Nems. Yeah, I guess you could say he sounded like Nems, but you could say Nems sound like a bunch of other people. It just so happened that Nems is popular. And that's the thing with UK rap. A lot of people sound like other people. That's why I think it's important to stand out and make sure you sound different. You know what I'm saying? I see everybody got the same flow, everybody's doing the same thing, and it's hard to kind of like, you know, single out who the frick is who at some points, which is really annoying. But let's see this. And you're saying Speed is a character, but that don't matter, right? At the end of the day, he was approached with the question, are you a Christian? Alright? And freaking, he didn't want to say no, but he clearly was embarrassed to say yes, or he didn't want to say yes for various different reasons. And as we all know, deny me in front of your friends, and I will deny you in front of my Father. Regardless of what's a character or what's what, he denied God in front of his friends. Speaking within the analogy. That ain't on. That ain't on. I bet you if there was no camera there and it was a one-on-one conversation, that wouldn't happen. I bet you that. I bet you that. I don't like that. Some old guys who are good at the UK accent mad similar. It's more than the accent just being similar. The truth is, a lot of these niggas are just rapping in the same flow as well because it works. You know what I'm saying? All the best of whatever you do, fam. Hope you get lots of money and stay blessed and healthy. Don't listen to no one else's opinion or what they want from you. Stay true to yourself. 100%, bro. I appreciate it. Andrew Tate is the same though. He's doing that for the clout. Look, whatever anybody wants to do, let them do what they want to do, right? But at the end of the day, you shouldn't be here hiding or avoiding your faith online to appease people. It don't make sense. Whatever religion you may be, it don't make any sense. And I'm sure it doesn't align with your religion to be hiding away from it and cowering in terms of the non-believers or how you may be looked upon or what brand deals you might lose or if people find you too low, woke or political. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? If you about your religion, you let it shine through. You let it be a part of you, right? Because clearly what it seems like is some of these people online, right? They let the fame be a bigger part of them than their religion is. And that ain't on. It can't work like that. It cannot work like that. It doesn't work like that. And it never will. Do you have PS5? Nope, sold it. Oh, they all sound the same. That's why I was asking what's hot in the UK. Honestly, bro, I don't really listen to UK music like that, so I'm not really in a position to tell you. But me, I'm freaking lit. So if you want some good, unique music in the UK, listen to me. I just assumed that they were force feeding us in the United States and us in the United States the same sound. Everybody just made the same song here, honestly. Yeah, if you take your religion serious, you only care about your God and yourself, and ain't nobody else should care about that. I mean, well, yeah, your God, yourself, and everybody else, obviously, because, like, you know, love thy neighbor, you know what I'm saying? But you shouldn't care about what those have to say against it or how others may perceive you. You know what I'm saying? And then some people go out there and say, oh, but you can't be forcing your religion. It's not really forcing your religion on people because, honestly, if I come on a stream and I call it speaking about God or something like that, I'm not forcing you to be here. If you don't want to hear, don't click the stream. But you can't just click the stream knowing what it is, come to the stream, and then be like, I don't want you to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? There's two different things. You know what I'm saying? How comes you sold? Sold what? Oh, my PS5. Oh, I don't play it, bro. Every time I get a console, I don't play it. I don't be into the playing games thing, bro. I just don't be doing it. Like, no matter how much I try to do it, I just can't. I just not me. I can't be ass. I play some GTA, though. She's gonna be pissed with my replies. Anytime it's bright outside, midday. Ugh, it's so long. Alright, cool. Games equal time taxing sometimes. Yeah, honestly, when I was younger and I used to play games, there was like this, like, there was these moments where you would play, like, you know, whatever you were playing all day for hours, and then it was like nighttime, and then, like, it's fun whilst you're doing it, but then when you're finished, you kind of just sit down and you're like, yo, I've been playing for like 10 hours and the day's over. What the F? You never have an issue whilst you're playing the game because you're having fun. But then as soon as you're finished playing, you kind of look back on and reflect on that time and say, geez, I wish I did something else. You never think that whilst playing the game. But as soon as you're finished, it's always, I could have done something else. You know what I'm saying? And then you kind of have to be able to take control and be like, I know I'm going to feel like this. So mid playing that game, maybe 1-2 hours in, you're going to be like, I'm going to stop now. That's the hard part that people have trouble with. Being mid-game and saying, I want to stop now. But once you stop, in about 10 minutes, you're going to be like, meh, I'm going to go do something else. Once you get that type of control, you're chilling. Trust me, you're chilling. I get you. Yes, that happens to me also. Yeah. overtime you noticed though, for real? Did you see Fury versus... That was on today? First of all, everybody thinks that fight was a stupid fight to happen in the first place. And it definitely was. Second of all, you can tell that I didn't take it seriously from when I didn't even know it was today. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know that was today. Freaking hell. Let me see what's happening with that actually. See if we can get some highlights. I don't know what I'm expecting to see. Probably Fury by freaking TKO or decision. Let's be real. Freaking bullcrap. You can't be asked with boxing sometimes, man. Y'all listen to Blast Duke Deuce. I don't know who Duke Deuce is, but I think I've heard Blast song before, but I don't know what song exactly it was. Wait, it's not on today. Oh. Yeah, after knocking out Derek Chisora. Yeah. Yeah, what? What? He knocked him out? What? What? I don't want full highlights. Give me short highlights. Yeah, honestly, I don't even want to see 10 minutes worth of highlights. I can't be asked. Just show me the main stuff. TKO. I told you it would have been a freaking TKO, bro. Freaking hell, man. That's what everybody knew what to expect from this fight. That's the thing. You knew what to expect from this bullcrap. Oh, we're gonna have to go for one of the longer ones, man. Frick. Okay, whatever. We'll watch the 10-minute one. I don't need to hear this music, honestly. I don't need to hear that. Get to the fight. This music is annoying. Fully battered him for like 10 rounds. Of course he did. Thing is, I can do that. I can stop midway 2 hours and switch off, but I find it weird I struggle on easy mode on card. Maybe it's because I'm a beginner. What? What are you talking about, bro? When you bring him back, impress me with your own song again. Ooh, yeah. That's a good series. Definitely gonna bring it back soon still. This highlights 10 minutes and 5 minutes of it is just freaking the start of the fight. What type of highlights is this? Actually love them vids, gang, bro. What's up, Eddie Gaming? How you doing, bro? I'm never falling from quite this high. They're taking the piss. They're taking the piss. Matt said 8 minutes of a 10-minute video was them starting the fight.
Championship of the world. Here we go.
Alright, let's go.
Chisora jabbing to the body, trying to come over the top with the right hand against Fury.
Yes, he took a shot early.
Hey, let him go. Let it go, boys. Let it go. Stay back.
It's the kind of shot you don't want to get hit in the first round in this kind of weather outdoors.
Goes to the body.
Bruh.
Has great respect for Chisora's ability.
Nah, but what he's saying about timeless vids, like, I'd just be rather be watching a Rappy Joe song that feels fresh. Yeah. It like, it's more than just the vid as well. It's even about how the way you edit it. Like, you can edit a video in a way so it doesn't seem repetitive to watch over and over again. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I am bringing those videos back to my channel. I'll probably relist all of them tonight, but timeless videos important. And as for the Slim versus Tom, as I said, I haven't seen Tom freaking fight, but from what I heard, he ain't no freaking beginner. So I have to see how that goes. Play Let Me Land on stream. Bro, if you want to listen to Let Me Land, you can go listen to it, bro.
There's a right hand from Fury that comes in.
He's holding, referee. He's holding. Let's get out. He's holding, referee. Right. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
You should have fought, man. I really wanted to see you box. Yeah, of course you guys did. But if I let you guys make my decision, it'd have been a long day for me. I'd have got freaking my ass freaking. I ain't even gonna say what they were trying to do, but you get the point, man. You get the point. Wouldn't have been in my best interest still. I know I wasn't gonna say my ass was getting whooped, by the way. What I was gonna say was my ass would have got something word by the freaking organization. That was terrible highlights. Now the water gun in fight press conferences, it's a common move, bro. It's a common move. It happens all the time. A bit played out. It's a common thing still. Memes, but I challenge you to keep a straight face.
Is that a yo? Is that a
Supra? You ain't get me with this one. If you lost a fight, it would have been really bad as well. Wasn't that short though? No. Because you guys keep getting confused and think that the points that I bring up are to do with losing the fight. No, none of that matters. It's everything surrounding the fight. It's literally everything but the fight. It's everything around that to do with does it make sense for me? Are they doing some shady stuff? It's everything like that. You know what I'm saying? When can you fight? You want to see me fight, bro? You're gonna be coming to a freaking, a 5 people packed or a freaking pulp night or something. I'm starting from the bottom ranks, bro. Alright, I'm back. You should watch Super Hot Fire rap battles on stream. Thing is, I've watched that stuff like a billion times, so I just know what it is, you know what I'm saying? It was staged from the beginning like most of the YouTube boxing. I can't speak too much on that. Well, of course I can. They'll do freaking nothing. But freaking stage rigged. A lot of these different organizations, even in like real combat sports and real boxing, and like even some MMA freaking places like in Europe and whatnot, they all do some shady ass stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how the fight game is in certain places. And like as a fighter, you can choose to be a part of it, or you can choose to not be a part of it. I made the choice to not be a part of it. You don't know what's really going on, and I'd like to stay far away from all that bull crap. Very far away. Hi, Yay Hey Zo. You're streaming? Yes, I am. What do you think about Jake versus KSI? I love KSI, but Jake would freaking win. Let's be real. Did KSI say anything to you? No, I did not speak to KSI. Even if I'm asleep, just come to my house and just wake me up. I had to send a voice note. KSI will win. I think KSI has been. It's not. I think everybody knows KSI has been ducking the fight because he knows that he wouldn't win the fight. I mean, obviously, give it some more time because that's what KSI is doing. KSI is training his ass off in order to be able to put him in a position to where he believes he'll beat Jake. But if you asked freaking months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, I'm fairly sure that KSI didn't believe he could beat Jake. That's why the fight never happened. It's as simple as that. And honestly, I don't think he could either. And I feel like he's training and he's trying to get himself to the point in which he believes he will beat Jake. And then he will fight when he's ready. Honestly, that's the way I see it. And obviously, a lot of people are just fans of KSI. So any excuse he gives, you're just going to eat it up. But sometimes you have to step away and just look at things for exactly what it is objectively and say, it's very, very freaking evident he's not boxing Jake because he doesn't want to box Jake. It's that simple. Do you think KSI is a good boxer though? It's hard to say if any of these guys are good boxers when they're fighting each other. You know what I'm saying? When they're fighting each other and they're not fighting actual boxers, it's hard to say. For example, I think Jake has great boxing skills, right? But the thing is with that is like, you could put Jake against other professional boxers or other amateur boxers, let's say, and he will definitely hold his own. But when you put him up against someone who is much more skilled than him, for example, Anderson Silva, you kind of see that all the boxing skills and knowledge just seems to escape and go out the window, and it's like you kind of go back to default. Like when Silva throws or even feints sometimes, it's almost as if Jake flinches. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the thing. You're going to put two freaking guys who don't really box at that professional level or don't have that type of experience, they'll look like boxers against each other. Now put one of them against someone who does have a little bit of experience. They're going to look a lot freaking worse. So it's really hard to say whether KSI, Slim, or any of these freaking guys are good boxers when they're not fighting boxers. They're fighting each other and they're going to look good against each other. Now when you put them against boxers, that's where you really start to see them get exposed for the skills that they have. But they know this, the organizations know this, which is why you start to see the whole, this guy's a pro boxer and KSI's fighting him, or this guy's a pro boxer and freaking Tommy Fury's fighting him, so that this argument doesn't make sense when you say they're not fighting real boxers. That's why this whole fighting pros, but at the end of the day, they're fighting pros who aren't good. You can be a professional boxer with a professional boxing license. That doesn't mean you're good. But a lot of people don't know that. The majority of these people, once again, they're not combat sport fans. They're fans of that YouTube boxing scene, and they don't know nothing about fighting. So once you say pro, they'll assume that the person's good. So when their guy looks even better against this supposedly pro person, then they're just like, yep, that guy's the real deal. Pineda, piss off. Yes, he is a pro by license. Is he a pro by skill set? No. He looks worse than certain people who's never boxed a day in their life before. That's why the argument don't make any sense. If you think about it objectively, Swarms performed better than Pineda did. And Swarms ain't never fought a day in his life. You see what I'm saying? Pro boxing thing is bullcrap. So to answer the question, do I think KSI is a good boxer? I don't know. I don't know. And how will I know? Put him against a good boxer. Notice how I didn't say pro boxer. I didn't say put him against a pro boxer. I said put him against a good boxer. Forget the title of pro and who's not pro. Let's just think about skills and talk about skills for a second. Put him against a skilled boxer. And then we'll see who's actually a good boxer. Jake Paul was supposed to fight Rockman Jr. and that didn't happen, did it? Rockman is a skilled boxer. Jake didn't want that fight. And if any of you guys are going to be like, oh, but he lost his last fight. Okay, that don't mean nothing. That don't mean Jake's going to automatically beat him. Fighting science and fighting maths doesn't mean because person A beats person B and C, that freaking person B can't beat freaking person C. You get the point. I can't be asked to explain that. You get the point. Let's see what you guys are saying. Even the boxing where people bet money on it. Bruh, boxing is rigged to the freaking gills, bro. Trust me. JJ said that himself. What did he say? Do you think Logan Paul could beat KSI? No, Logan Paul's trash. Logan Paul is trash. And I think Logan Paul defo said it good himself when he says that he hasn't got that killer instinct, because he genuinely doesn't. He hasn't got it to stand there and look his opponent in the face and say, I want to harm you. He just doesn't. That's why he stands there and he looks like he's frozen. Logan Paul is not beating KSI. He ain't got that in him. Like, honestly, Logan Paul could be more skilled than KSI. I'm not saying he is, but I'm saying even if he was, or even if he already is, he hasn't got it to apply those skills. That's why Logan Paul doesn't make a good freaking boxer. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't necessarily mean that he won't make a good freaking freaking MMA fighter. The reason why I say that is because you can really wrestle your heart out in that. You know what I'm saying? throw a couple feints, blah, blah, blah. Keep your ground game up. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, keep your freaking stand-up game good. Defend, throw a couple shots to set up your takedown, get to your takedown. And, like, once you get down to the ground in wrestling, it's a different type of, like, you can go into wrestling with a different mentality of, I want to take your willpower to think you can beat me and just completely just make you feel like you're helpless. You know what I'm saying? It's different from trying to off someone with punches. You can fully go in there with that mentality. And I think Logan Paul, who has a background in wrestling, would fully be willing to go into like the whole wrestling aspect of maybe an MMA matchup or something and say, I want to just freaking submit you and win this fight. I think he would like to compete to win, but I don't think he's willing to kill to win. Two different things. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what these comments are saying. Do they have golden gloves in the UK? I don't know. I don't think so, but I don't know. No, I disagree. YouTube boxers are good in my opinion because they put the work ethic for the fight because they know if they lose. Okay, but none of that matters though. Once again, it doesn't matter how much work they're putting in. We're not talking about work ethic. We're not talking about how their body looks. What we're talking about is skills. The skills that boxing requires. We're talking about your boxing skills only. How are we able to freaking distinguish who's good and who's not when they're fighting each other? As a controlled experiment, how are we supposed to come to a conclusion when there is no control? Do you know what I'm saying? There's no control aspect. You can't measure two people being good boxers putting them against each other. You've got to introduce someone who is a skilled boxer into the mix to test those people against as the place to draw the line, then say, cool, this is going to be the freaking standard. If you can look good against this person or perform well enough, not win or lose, but if you can perform well enough against this person, then clearly you've got some skills. You can't put two people against each other and say, are they good or not? It don't make any sense. How do you know? Where do you draw the line? What is the freaking standard? You don't know. So it doesn't matter about work ethic. It don't matter about transformation. Don't matter about how they even beat the last person. It don't matter who knocked out who. They're doing it against each other. They're doing it against each other. We need to introduce someone into the mix to be the test subject. Bro's brain is on fire. My brain is always on fire. Do you think Logan Paul could beat... Oh, I already answered that. Pro boxers don't like the YouTube boxing scene. Hey, stop right there. Let's not say pro boxers. Let's say boxers. Let's just say boxers. We need to stop putting pro in front of boxers' name. Okay? We need to just say boxers. Because there's some boxers who stay amateur for the whole career just because they feel like it, or they enjoy that part of their career, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of amateur boxers who will never go pro because they don't want to, who could beat up a lot of the guys you see on the top stage. Like people like freaking Garcia, freaking Davis, freaking even Mayweather. There's a lot of people out there in the world who are amateur who could give these guys a run for the money, but they just don't want to go pro. Right? So we need to stop saying pro boxer, this boxer. Boxer is the word that we got to be using. Boxers don't like the YouTube boxing scene because, yes, people are going to argue that it brings more eyes to boxing. Yes, it does. But in what capacity? Those eyes that are coming to boxing aren't looking at the serious side of boxing and saying, yeah, I'm going to start watching this and F with it. They're looking at the freaking spectacle YouTube bullcrap, and then they're thinking they know about boxing. Then they're seeing a real freaking boxing fight and saying, I don't find this entertaining because the theatrics are freaking missing. That's the thing. That's the freaking thing. Let's see. You should become a boxer. I'm more of an MMA guy style. I like to head kick people. Wait, how comes you didn't fight? There's a video on my channel if you want to know why. Come on, we want you in the boxing. See, you guys want me there. I want me in the professional freaking MMA scene. And I'm going to go with what I want. I'm not going to lie. JJ said that he would lose against Jake 2 months ago. Did he? Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. I'm glad to hear that because some guys would just cap. And they say, no, I can win this fight at any point, blah, 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 blah. But, and then they'll make an excuse as to when they want to fight. If KSI said that, then I respect it. I definitely respect it. Are you still doing boxing? Off training right now, but I will get back to training very freaking soon. Probably tomorrow, actually. I bring in Sterling just like Chelsea. Okay. Could you beat Luis Pineda? I think a lot of people in this live stream could beat that guy. Let's be real. Jaden, you should start boxing if you know what you're talking about. What I'm talking about is not boxing. I'm talking about the business side of it and also the view on boxing. Being able to freaking speak about this doesn't mean that you can box. It just means that you can understand the concept of the sport and also what's going on. That is what's called an analyst or a commentator. A bunch of commentators and analysts out there ain't gonna be able to box for their life, but they can tell you more about the sport than boxers themselves, right? Don't get it twisted though. I can definitely freaking fight. Don't get it twisted. I'm just able to fight and analyze at the same time. And generally that does actually translate to some good fighters. People who can understand the sport at a technical level are able to take that and put it into the game and into their arsenal. So you do have a point there, but I just kind of wanted to clarify. I feel like one of the only YouTubers who took boxing seriously is Jake, 100%. Yes, he does a bunch of bullcrap with his rigged fights and whatnots, but yes, he does take it seriously. Yes, Jake can box, but is Jake in the business of boxing to box and prove he's a good boxer? Or is Jake in the business of getting to the top of the boxing scene and making money? It's defo the freaking latter. Can I have a shout out? It's my birthday. Oh, shout out Tommy, it's your birthday, man. Stop spamming. Oh, damn. Damn, glad I never bet on boxing. Kind of sad. You see, when it comes to things like this where it's rigged, it's kind of like, it's going to be rigged regardless. So you either, as a viewer, as someone who's betting on it, it's just like, obviously, I don't freaking bet. It's against my freaking religion to freaking gamble and wager, blah, blah, blah. But what I would say is just like, when it comes to this, because you can apply this principle to a lot of stuff in life, right? If it's going to happen regardless, you can either gain from it or you can talk ish about it. And I would rather gain from it than talk waffle. You know what I'm saying? If you know someone's rigging something and you can use it to your benefit, you might as well. Because there's nothing you can do to stop the rigging. So what? You're going to sit down and complain or you're going to make some freaking money? You know what I'm saying? That's how you got to look at some things in life. Not just betting on stuff, but just in general. If you can't, sometimes it's better to just join them. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't going to do nothing to you, if it's not going to hurt you, you might as well join them and benefit. You know what I'm saying? You just got to understand where to draw the line before losing yourself and effing up your own values and stuff and joining the other side. Once you can draw that line, then you got that balance sorted out, then do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Who do you think would win Slim versus Gibb? I think Gibb is the more polished boxer, but when it comes to applying certain things, he's not doing that. Slim needs to Gibb, I meant to say, Gibb needs to understand how to use his height to his advantage, because he's not doing that. Because sometimes when you see Gibb fight, it's almost as if he fights as if he's a taller person. You know what I'm saying? But then there's moments and glimpses where you see Gibb kind of understand using his height to his advantage when he's really ducking and reaving and getting low and he can't really be touched, gets on the inside and then he throws off. You see he finds a lot of success in doing that, but then it's almost as if he forgets to do that sometimes and then he gets caught. Once Gibb understands himself, I feel like Gibb is really going to be up there in terms of the YouTube boxing world, right? But he needs to understand his own strengths and weaknesses. I understand you're making sense because YouTube scene is a controlled environment, 100%. Very, very controlled. I'm listening to what you got to say, then I got to go. So see you, Jaden. Great stream. The time, though, is very late. Goodbye, young Josh. Have a good day, brother. Nah, I don't see any amateurs stopping Prime Mayweather. Do you sit down and watch amateurs, though? You're saying you don't see any amateurs stopping Prime Mayweather, but do you sit down and watch the amateurs, though? But, as I said, there are amateurs out there who would give a lot of the top guys a run for their money. Would they win? Would they lose? I don't know. But would they give them a run for their money? Yes. 100%. It's like this argument I had when I was younger. Because, like, you know when you see... Don't get it twisted. Usain Bolt's my guy and everything. But, like, you know when you see the advertisements for Bolt, it's always, like, the fastest man in the world. Like, as a kid, I was a curious guy. And the way I think about things is a bit different. So I would always be like, how do you know, though? The fastest man in the Olympics, the fastest man in the licensed running world, yes. But the fastest man in the world, how do you know? Fastest man in the world who's come forward to prove that? Yes. But how do you know there isn't someone somewhere in the world who is much faster than Usain Bolt? That's what I'm saying. What if there's just someone in a remote part of the world who doesn't have access to freaking media? They're not on camera. They're not on the internet. They're not even training to be running or doing anything like that. But they're faster than Bolt. You don't know that. And that's the same thing when it comes to boxing. It's like there's generally people out there who can give the top guys a run for the money, but have no interest in doing so, or just don't get the opportunity to do so. Do you know what I'm saying? Is MMA big in the UK? Yeah. You got your MMA organizations here, 100%. Are you even reading a real chat? Yes, I am. The chat that I see in front of me. Who the frick? Yo, what does roadman mean? Do people in the UK really go? It means it's like the road for like our equivalent of street guys, like gangsters and stuff. Are you Muslim? I am a Christian. He's not even reading the right chat. Cap. I'm reading a question and then I'm answering the question. Yeah, bro, but the individual viewer don't get any insider information. 100%. That's the thing. Let's see. Yeah, stream delay, bro. Is it though? Correct. There's always someone better, but you must be content with yourself. 100%, bro. 100%. You know what? I've been on here for 2 hours. It's about time I wrap up, go get some food, and talk to my freaking girl before she thinks I'm ignoring her. So listen, I'm going to wrap up this stream. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, Jaden King YT. And also, I will be streaming more often. I will be back to dropping videos soon enough. Maybe I'll be on stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll be on a different day. But bless up. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. I am freaking gone.